Hey guys, welcome back to another P3D video. Today we're flying the Airbus A319, the Air Portugal Airbus by FSLabs, and we're currently at stand 220 at Heathrow. We're flying down to Lisbon. Lisbon has got an update quite a while ago actually. I think it's like version 1.2. I haven't flown to Lisbon in a while, so I thought I might go there and check out version 1.2. So we're doing this 2-hour flight down to Lisbon, and it should be really good. So we're getting the catering on board right now, and let's get close up to the aircraft, and then soon after that we get the baggage onto the aircraft and the passengers, and yeah, like I said, just the catering right now, and we should be on our way. So we're going to be departing at 09 right, hopefully. That's what the real world are doing. Did. So that should be good, and we're going to be like departing straight right hand turn, aren't we? Yes, we're going to do a right hand turn straight away, which will be really good. We should look back on the airport, but it is quite foggy though, so looking back at the airport might be a bit limited, which is quite annoying, but we'll see, so yeah, like I said, catering's coming on, and let's go inside the cockpit. So, like I said, 220, apparently we're too far, but we are on the 319 mark, I think we are. 318, 319, yes we are. Catering's just finished, I'm going to request boarding up then. That was lighting the aircraft a bit. Alright, let's get the power. So, external controls, GPU connect. That's with the jetway, so hopefully... There we are, batteries coming on. Hopefully once the passengers are finished, the jetway doesn't go away, because otherwise we'll lose our power, which would be quite annoying. Right. That's coming on now. Cool. And let's go to init page. That can go to the payload. And we should have some trucks coming up to the aircraft very soon. As soon as the catering vehicles get out of the way. Come on. Yeah, there we are. And a rip. Right. Okay, so that's coming alive now. RSs we are lining up. Cruise supply can come on. Ground control can also come on. Nav light can come on. No smoking and seatbelt signs can come on. We in fact actually have exactly 7,777 kilograms of fuel. Very nice. PFPX calculated that. I didn't put that in. It literally calculated 7777. Right. Did I say 5 sevens? Whatever. Right, so it's going to ask us to open up the doors, but it should do it itself. Heathrow, Lisbon. Insert that. Flight number today will be TAP, or Air Portugal, whatever their call sign is. I actually have no idea what that is. 1359. Don't know what they say on the frequency. 50 for the cost index, and we're cruising at 370. Like so. And our block fuel today, like I said, well, our fuel rounds up to 7.8. Zero fuel weight, looking for 55.3. I don't know the CG just yet. We'll find out once we got all the baggage and passengers on the aircraft. Crew have boarded, and here come the passengers. It said the passengers won't load in, but I think they are because, yeah, cool. Okay, so got a bit of a lag fest right now as passengers just come onto the aircraft, but that's fine. Look at the PA system online. Well, that volume will be good. And we go to the flight plan page. Make sure everything's entered 09 right and the Gascue 1 Juliet departure. That's all good. Right, that will take us to Gascue, and we got all waypoints. That's so we can go top of climb, E130, and directs onto the inboard 5 Bravo. Don't know if it's going to be that. It probably is. It's going to have a discontinuity here as we haven't planned the arrival runway yet. But that looks all good. QNH is 1014. That is set on all displays now. And yeah, for some reason Heathrow's being a lot laggier than it normally is. Unless it's just me thinking that. Unless it is this laggy. But we are flying FSLabs. For some reason, like, all of my CPU or GPU isn't being used up, like, fully. So I don't understand why I can't use more of it, if that makes any sense, to get high FPS. But hopefully with the 8 physical cores on the next CPU, should definitely improve with that. Because then, instead of thinking, oh, there's only 4 cores from P3D, it's double the amount of cores. And hopefully, with the way the sim works, it should double FPS. Which I know is a bit crazy. Maybe not double FPS because GPU, but like airports, for example, it could like times FPS by 1.5 or even double it. It should be amazing. Where is the baggage coming from? It's over there. Cool. All the passengers are almost onto the aircraft, which is cool. Transition altitude 6,000 feet, along with the initial climb also being 6,000, so we get that in there. CSTR, VORs, 20 airport terrain. 4 minutes till irises align. So we've got seatbelt signs on, we've got the nav light on, that's all good. We get the fuel pumps to auto, and as soon as we get all the passengers on the aircraft, we will get the APU started up. Hopefully that jetway does not go away, because otherwise that would be very bad. Seems to be all good right now. Waiting for the flap open, and we'll get the APU started up. Hopefully. There we are. Start. Cool. And there's the N1, or just the N. There's no N1 or N2, it's just N. It's rising. EGT is just shot right up there. Wow. That temperature rose pretty quickly. That is hot. That is very hot. Right. Where is this baggage? It's there. We should be able to see like there's an effect coming out the back. We'll see. Oh, there we are. It's only viewable in like certain directions, so it looks like you only see it this view. Don't know why the effect cuts out. It's weird. Same with the light actually as well. It's weird. Okay. So yeah guys, like I said, quite a while ago I think I said this, when I flew from Heathrow or to Heathrow. These aren't normal Aerosoft Heathrow jetways, these are SOD or GSX level 2 jetways. I have customized the whole of Heathrow, and if you want to get this, then there's a link in the description to want my settings, and in that Dropbox file you'll find, you should be able to find the Heathrow add-on stuff, and there's a readme, so you can get this all set up. Should be really good. Here's the baggage. That wheel looks very weird. It shouldn't take too long to load on the bags. Logo request to push back already, so as soon as boarding is complete, we can get straight out of here. So, it seems like, no, that's why I just heard the GSX sound of passengers still loading on. That's just me thinking random things. 2 minutes to irises align. So we go to the perf page. I have already calculated the takeoff stuff. When I had the weights, everything loaded up, so we can put that in. Flaps 1 up of 0.3. We're flexing to a temperature of 75. We're not doing a full length departure today. We're actually departing from November 7, which you'll see soon. V1 is 143. Rotate of 143 as well, and a V2 of 147. Cool. Baggage loading progress, 33%. Cool. I'm assuming our thrust reduction, I guess it could be 3,000 feet, because we've got to do the turn, so I'm going to put that in. And there. And there. Cool. Wonderful. perf is completed, all we have to do is just put in this little bit here once all the bags are on, which is almost there. Cool. APU's on, external power can get rid of now, and we can go and close up this door. Now we'll get rid of the jetway, wouldn't it? I think it does. If it realises that door's closed. I think it does, but it's not going away. Maybe it just goes when the boarding's complete. Right, I'll set the parking brake as well. And we'll keep the door page open, so we can keep on monitoring that. GPS primary, nose left. There we go, there's the jetway going away now. Put the weights in. Cool. And back to external controls, disconnect ground shocks. Cool. And doors page, they are not going to close for now. I think they should close as soon as it requests for it to close. They should close, hopefully. I'm not sure what's up with it today. There we are, there's after cargo and forward cargo. Cool. Take a bit of time, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to push nose left. That'll take us onto whatever, onto Kilo. Taxi onto Kilo, then Alpha, all the way down Alpha to November 7, which is also Delta, which you'll see as we taxi. Beacon light on. Reflection, thank you. Oh, like a small tug that is. Right, parking brakes is released. Actually, that can go to auto. Cool. Get off that now. And can go to flight plan. Whoa, that's still closing? It just closed in time. Okay, alright. Engine ignition start. Making sure that the pressure is good for starting up the engines. Still waiting. Is that? Yeah, that's good. Packs are on to auto. AP believe that is. Pumps are on. Cool. Start up number 2.
And a very warm welcome to your flight today. My name is Norman. It's my pleasure.
There we are. And there we can see it start up. Here we are. A319. Looks so good. This view. Don't know why, I just love this engine view. Also like the close-up one as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your
The
seat
boring
pocket,
safety
showing the exit
demonstration.
routes, oxygen
Turn that down.
masks, life jackets, and a brace
Okay.
position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace.
Can't wait for snow in the air
There are two
in the sim.
emergency exits at the
Be
rear,
good.
2 in the middle,
Love snow in the sim.
and 2 at the front.
Especially at
of the cabin.
Toronto with the snowdrift.
Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you.
Okay.
In
Number
an emergency,
one, starting
leave
up.
all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted,
Oh, is that jetway not
and
loaded?
released as shown.
I suppose there should be
It
3
must be
jetways there.
fastened when the seatbelt signs are
Parking
on,
brakes is
and we
set.
recommend that you keep it fastened at
There's
all
3
times.
jetways there. Sure there's meant to be a 3rd one. Yes, but you're not there. Same for this guy? No. Missing a jetway there. Okay.
Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before
Gen
helping
2.
others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over
hello.
your head. Pass the tapes around
Still
your
getting.
waist. Click together.
Maybe wait for a number 1 startup
And
before
pull
it
the
goes
strap to
for that.
adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle.
So what's APU?
If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation bags
hello.
for children. Your tray
What?
table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt
I clicked a button
We wish you
yesterday.
a pleasant
And I was just
flight.
in this aircraft, but It's got nothing to do with it. Why is it doing that?
Left is clear. Right
That
is
is very weird. Let me just get back with you guys, and I'll just try and fix this. Okay, welcome back. It turns out Gen 1 is not liking anything. So we're going to have to use Gen 2 for now. Which is kind of annoying. We're going to do everything with just Gen 2. Normally, I think if this happens, like, normally they'll complete the flight, but when they get over to Lisbon, they'll have some maintenance. So I guess it's kind of... Everyone's been asking for failure. There you go. Gen 1 has stopped working. But I'll keep an eye on that electric page. It's at flaps 1. Oh, it's only a flaps 1. Silly. Right, well, after all that, I forgot to start the timer. Right. Yeah, so even if I turn it on... Oh, okay, thank you for working again. That was very weird. Never turn it on and off. That's what that fixes things these days. Just turn it off and on. Guess I didn't turn it off long enough. Right, took it right onto Alpha. And wow, he literally can't see further down the airport. That's crazy. That is that foggy. It's crazy. The fog these days. Near Europe, Western Europe. Rather bad. Okay, so we're taxing November 7. So on the left, just coming out here, this is November 4 whiskey, yes. So up to November 7. Which would probably give us like 2,500 meters of runway. Actually, Web Pro will tell me. 2,800 meters of runway. Plenty for this aircraft. Which is good. Not long of a taxi though, because I'm not doing full length. There's a Speedbird 777 there. Many other air traffic. Loads of just A320s. Little British Airways they are. And November, like these are United's, USA. Why are they here? Registrations they are. USA registration. Right. Is it USA or just North America? The prefix for November. So that's a question. Alright. So we've got the November 5's Whiskey and Echoes just passing now as Whiskey for that one there. I should say it. Yeah. And November 6 we next, and then November 7. Yay! Right, after all that, tax lights actually can come on now. Totally forgot about that. Just right now. Okay. Well, actually, this isn't November 6. It's like a shut down one. Unless this is not used anymore. November 6 is the one after. Over there. Somewhere. No, November 6 is this one. Right here. Okay, right. Back to the centre line of the taxiway, please. No, and it keeps going around. Okay. Stop. Thank you. Calm down on that taxi speed. Alright, I don't know why it's so laggy. It's crazy. Out of Heathrow should be fine though. I think it's just the mix of the fog as well. I think the fog is just helping get rid of all the FPS it can. Jesus. No, November 7 here on the left now. Cool. Look at what they're on. Don't know why. Oh, stop the aircraft. What? I didn't realise I did that much braking. Hope it wasn't an abrupt break, because otherwise passengers would be thrown into the seats in front of them, and I was very sorry about that. There's actually like no one on this whole line of aircraft terminal. Oh, that's disappointing. Here we are. T8RA. Stop, proceed only on receipt of ATC clearance. Cool, nice sign. No aircraft over there, no aircraft on the ND, so we're good to get onto the runway. Should see the landing lights come up soon. Once the lights are retracted, there we are. Just love that. Alright, literally can't see the end of the runway. Amazing. And let's line up and get out of here. Flex. Man, flex, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue, pitch down. Oh god, I forgot to do the trim. That's on the electric page, it's fine. The trim's 0.2, I was meant to do 0.3. It's really minimal. It's alright. Oh, the lag. V1 already? Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Right. That is one hell of a laggy airport. Right. Should get some FPS back now as we're in the air. Nope. Even worse. Oh, now we are. Now we are. Wow, look at that. Look at that lovely FPS. Well, still not as much as I want, but... Right turn. Hold it there. Up to 3,000 feet we're climbing to. Can't see a thing. And straighten up. Oh god, the lag spike. And autopilot on. 370. Optimal climb, so no restrictions. Except 250 knots. Below 10,000. Climb thrust is set. Spoilers disarmed. That's 20. Good. 4,000 feet passing. Oh god, I thought the sim crashed then. When I changed the view. Do not do that. My heart rate just jumped. It's like the worst thing to happen in the world. A sim crash. Flaps up. Don't know why it's been so laggy for me today. I think it is a bit of a mix of fog on London and Heathrow. So actually not. I'll get back to 40 or so. I'll do. Aircraft turning a bit too much there. That's 5,000. And should be passing 6,000 very soon, and we'll set standard. Oh, wrong one. Do we see the... Nope. Kind of. Oh, that's the sun. Oh my god, this aircraft is turning like crazy. It doesn't like to turn very well on its low FPS. Standard on all displays. Great. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the departure coming out of Heathrow. Very laggy Heathrow, that is. I must have got like below 10 FPS average, I swear. But it's all fine now. Kind of. It's better. Roughly. In the cruise it should be amazing. And in Lisbon it should be a lot better. Because there should be no fog. I think it's mainly the fog that is killing the FPS right now. P3D doesn't like fog that much. So P3D doesn't really like to play FPS. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the departure. I'll see you in the descent. Enjoy the cinematics, and bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back into the descent down into Lisbon. We are just passing flight level 170 and we need to descend rather fast. I think we're getting back onto the VNav actually, saying that. We're coming back onto it, cool. So the aircraft just was a little high when trying to slow down, so yeah, it stops descending, so it's slow down. It's a little high. As soon as I was coming back into it. So 160, and it looks like we're coming back onto that VNav, which is very nice. Going back to 40 here and 80 here, and that is looking all good. As long as I know we're not actually that far off the VNav, I'm happy. So yeah, get down to 4,000 feet, which will be the start of the ILS for the approach into runway 21 at Lisbon. So yeah, landing on 21 and that will be all good. We have been flying for 1 hour 54 minutes, and we've got 52 miles left. Should be landing at 2.4 tons, and should be landing at 15:44 Zulu, which is in 15 minutes. Cool. There's 150, and we've got the seatbelt signs on. Oh, I've already turned them on. Oh, sorry. Right. Oh, that's rather bright. So yeah, FPS, as you can tell, has got a lot better than what it was down in London. So yeah, it's all good. Everything's amazing again. And as you can see, it's a lovely livery. It is one amazing livery. I do like certain liveries. Air Portugal, I do like. Voice break. Hello. Euro Wings is a good one as well. Really nice. New Zealand, in fact, on the last stream, was not the last stream. The stream before the last stream was very good. That was on a Saturday, wasn't it? Alright, okay, so we are back onto our speed, we are back onto our VNAV. We've got max at 250 knots right now. But up to that waypoint, this little purple dot, we have to decelerate down to 220 knots. And should be reaching 4,000 feet at this little waypoint here. Which should be good. We're coming into some clouds, which is fine. We can't really see anything though. Now we'll go to the perf page, so we can fill in all the weather data and whatever. So QNH 1015, temperature 14 degrees Celsius, and it's 260 at 7 knots. Like so. For the minimums for today, we'll be doing 547 on the MDA, like so. And I'll be doing. Actually, how long is the runway? A good old 3,700 meters. I don't need to exit till very late. So we're going to be doing a config 3 landing today, and we'll get the landing flaps 3 on, and that will be good. GPWS flaps 3, cool, and that is good. We should be decelerating down to 220 knots soon. I think it is at that pink, I should say, dot there. As soon as we pass it, decelerate down. The transition altitude at this waypoint, this airport, 4,000 feet. So as soon as we get down to the 4,000, I'll set QNH to 1015, and that should be good. So the winds are 2667 right now, but they are variable from a range of 230 to 290. But luckily the winds aren't too strong that it will make a big difference. Right. The scenery down below is very nice as well. I just love looking at the clouds and everything. It looks so good. And how? It says they're broken at 3,000 feet and few at 2,500. I'm not sure if these clouds here are 3,000 feet. I don't think they are. There's 10,000 landing lights on. Not those ones just yet, obviously. Watch the lights come alive. See the reflection. There we are. Cool. It always looks good at night. How it suddenly just turns on. Looks so good. Right. Should be down to 220 knots sometime very soon, I hope. And I'll bring out the speed brakes for that this time round, so we don't get too high above the VNAV. There we are. All the speed brakes. Double check that's all out. Yep. Obviously, let's bring out the speed here. Just need to slow down, and about halfway we'll do now. So we can actually get down to that speed. Cool. And we'll arm it now. And we also set low water brake. Cool. Go around altitude. What would that be today? I'll go around altitude, be 7,000 feet. Climb straight ahead to 7,000. So that's alright, cool. 20. Okay. That bug. I think there must have been like some sort of update. The amount of bugs that you collect has reduced suddenly. A lot. There aren't a lot of bugs that you just found on the windscreen. Now. The windows. It's annoying. Right. Just approaching the clouds. Just about. And there's 8,000. Cool. So set up the perf, done the approach on the inbod. Is it inbod? In-bomb 5 Bravo, arrival for 2-1. We've done all the perf. That's looking good. Config 3, approach speed of 143. and a landing speed of 138, hopefully. MDA set up to 547, and there's all the stuff. So 1015, 14, 260 at 7. Cool. Great. Go down to like 40 or 20 or so. Keep that 20 there. Nautical miles of range. That's an aircraft there. Bang on 2 hours now. Into the flight time. Next decel. It's probably going to. What's it called? Decel is going to activate the approach down to approach speed. But we'll go down to like 180 knots. So do the typical 180 till 60 DME. At 60 DME, we'll go down to our final approach speed, which will be, like we said, a 143. Cool. So far, the whole electrics thing has gone well. It is fine. Nothing's gone terribly wrong. I don't know why it didn't go so well down at Heathrow. I didn't know what really happened. It was weird. But it's all good now. And at 6,000. Getting blinded by the clouds. Well, not blinded, but can't see much set down there. So far, FPS is going great. I'd assume the airport must have been loaded in by now. We are only 20 miles away from it. So FPS currently is great. Unless it loads in some more parts of the airport, then that'd be annoying. But FPS is actually going really well. A little slow, but there is a range on how slow it goes. They go down to 200 up to 225, but 220 is like the optimal. So the aircraft speed is fine in this range to stay with VNAV. So all good there. Right, let's go to like a wing view now. That does look good. Alright. 10 miles. Go on to there. And let's bring the speeder back up again. Because it's realising it's about to come to 4,000 feet. As soon as I hit decel, I'm going to reduce it down to 180 knots, I guess. Maybe keep it 220 until we run out the localizer. We've got the localizer armed now. Let's get the landing system online, that'll be a good idea. And we'll set QNH 1014. 1015. Cool. Flaps 1. I'll do those to 200 knots for now, because we are going to descend very soon. You can see the glide slopes coming through, so I'll get the approach active actually. Hopefully we grab the localizer first. It looks like we are. Great. Come on. There we are, lock star. 180. And we should grab the glide slope very soon. As we go up to 7,000. Just a moment. Just on that verge of the clouds right now. There we go. 7,000 for the go round. Cool. There we go. It's got a PA, so cabin crew seats for landing. Very nice. Cannot see any runway at all yet. Can't see anything at all. Getting a bit more stuff into view. Oh, wrong one. Click the wrong button. Luckily it wasn't slew. There's the runway down there. That's our gear view. There's a runway, there's no lights. Now the lights are coming through. Just waiting for the mesh and everything to load through, I guess. That's 9 DME. Yes, flaps 2. The wing condensation looks so good. Oh, there's a little bridge there. Well, quite a big bridge actually. It goes all the way down there. The FPS has certainly dropped. Gotta get back on that glide slope. Thank you, aircraft. Making sure active on the approach phase. Yes. And landing checklist has just popped up there. Cool. That is armed, isn't it? Yes. Autopilot, bye-bye. Clear that off. Let's land this thing. Alright. 6 DME, approach speed. Gear down. Start bringing that nose up very slightly. Let's reduce our speed here. And I'll set flaps 3. And flaps 3 is set. Gear is down. Runway in sight. A lot better FPS than down in London. A bit mountainy, hilly, not mountainy, hilly. Just before the runway, as you can see. Not sure if that's a mesh issue or something.
1,000.
And 1,000 checked. May jump back up though as soon as we pass this hill. Bring the nose up again now. The lovely view. Really bring that nose up, Jesus. Maybe not too high. Yeah, there we are. Hello, bouncing all over the place. Oh, nose lights, I forgot to turn back on actually when I bring the gear down. There we are.
Terrain.
And then let's just fix everything up. Is that an aircraft about to cross the runway? Bye-bye.
400.
Response time on the
100 above.
P3D is terrible on this aircraft. I'm not sure why.
300. Minimum.
Continuing because
100.
I don't know why. 4 reds were dead. That's John Fezzer's still saying.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Ouch. Touchdown. Minimum reverse. It seems quite... Oh, okay. Apparently it wasn't that hard to write reverses in. Manual braking. Traffic. Cool. 9 system online. Offline. Flight time 2 hours, 9 minutes. Vacate. Traffic's back. Disconnect that. Spoilers up, down, flaps up. Cool. Welcome to Lisbon. That can go to standby. Landing lights off now. Don't need you anymore. And we'll just continue taxiing. We've got to take a right down Uniform 2. Actually, no. Can we carry on? Yeah, we can carry on. Straightforward, really.
Electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used.
On the left.
Sure that you take all your personal belongings with you.
We're going to taxi to a remote stand like the real world did at the time of recording.
Do take care when opening the lockers in case.
Yeah, it's a landing rate minus 103, but it seemed like it was a bit harder than that.
Designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew,
Right.
it has been our pleasure looking after
Parking
you
stand. What is it? Number
to complete your journey.
104. Gate 104, available soon. Okay, 116. Cool, we got the luxury of a jetway today. Ground force, I guess. Took a left into Mach 3. Cool. I guess we won't do what the real world did because there's AI part there. Doesn't matter though. Right, that can come off now, and we need to get the APU started up. Just waiting for APU to show flap open. And then we'll click the start button. There we are. APU starting up. I'll take a left. This will take us into Mach 2. Make sure no one's on the runway as well. They shouldn't be though. This is not really an active runway. So it should be fine just across it. Of course the response time and the steering is terrible, making it really hard to steer sometimes. So we should have parked down there, but apparently it was taken. Right, a bit more power would be nice. No aircraft down there. Neither down there. Wonderful. So I could stand actually just like there. Is it that one? Somewhere over there? Or was it here? It's here. Cool. Right in front of the sign. Nice. Take off the text light now. And the turn-offs. Because otherwise it's going to blind the people in terminal. Nice slow taxi. Cool, there we are. What sound was it again? I swear it was 114. No. What was it? 116. Cool. Not too slow. In we go. Oh, weather needs to come off. Here we are, line up. Not half bad. Let's go some speed again. Come on. We're not really lined up with this, are we? And rip bus. But it's saying we're off, which is quite annoying. Guess we'll just follow the this bad boy. Oh, tad early. Oh, there we are. Stop. Cool. Set park brake. APU bleed on. Engines, bye bye. Block time 2 hours 20 minutes. Very nice. We're not early on the flight actually. It was meant to be 2 hours 20 minutes. That's what real world does. Came out to 2 hours 9 minutes. But hey ho, that's alright. Nothing bad about being early, right? Deboarding. Jetway 1 to you. There we are. I thought it was not going to move then. You're getting very close to me. That's not. I'm not the door. I'm not the door. Ah, there we are. Cool. Should open up some doors. It should request it. It should open it. Hopefully. Turn off the beacon light now. Seatbelts can go off. And it's opening. Lovely. GPU is just connected up, which is nice. So we'll connect that up, and we can shut down the APU.
Electronic devices must not be used until you are inside the aircraft.
Cool. Well, that is the flight done.
Take care and hold on.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next one, whatever that would be. Hope you guys enjoyed the flight. Lisbon has got amazing. The FPS now is actually really good. I guess it's a bit of a mix of fog and just London and Heathrow at Heathrow, causing all of that FPS drop. But now it's all good actually. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the flight. I'll see you in the next one, and bye bye for now.